What's up, Guardians? It's your boy Doodle from Doodles of Destiny, and today I want to share a quick loadout you can use in K1 Communion Legend Lost Sector. But before I get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to receive Destiny 2 news, tricks and tips, and all sorts of Destiny 2 content. Now, in Season 15 being Season of the Lost, I would highly recommend taking advantage of the fusion rifle meta. Pairing any fusion rifle with the Arach mod particle deconstruction will give you a huge advantage in any high content activity. Today's modifiers are Arach-No, where vandals drop mines upon defeat, solar burn, which increases the output damage of solar weapons and abilities for you and your enemies by 50%, and solar and void shields, which can only be broken with a match-made weapon to the shield's element class or an anti-barrier weapon. The rewards dropping today are exotic leg armor, being the Star Eater scales and radiant dance machines for the hunters, the path of burning steps for the titans, and the boots of the assembler for the warlocks. There's also a chance of receiving other exotics from the loot pool, enhancement cores, and enhancement prisms. As far as weapons go, I use the Biting Winds combat bow with overload bow, the exotic solar hand cannon Ariana's Vow with anti-barrier mod, and the threaded needle linear fusion rifle paired with particle deconstruction. As I mentioned before, you'll be facing enemies with solar shields and void shields, specifically fallen servitors and nightmares. So make sure you have the right subclass, weapons and mods on to break their shields before you start, as your weapons and gear will become locked once you enter. Throughout this Lost Sector, you will be facing fallen enemies with overload champions and barrier champions. I believe there were only 3 barrier champions, one in the first room, and one in the second room, and one on the boss room. There are 2 overload champions, one in the hallway corridor, and one in the boss room. As far as weapons go, Biting Winds will generally be used for stunning overload champions and ad control. You can use Ariana's Vow to pop off solar shields, stun barrier champions, and to take out any high-level enemies. When paired with the 50% increase in solar damage, Death at First Glance is a force to be reckoned with. Thread and Needle is used for champion and boss DPS, and when paired with the mod Particle Deconstruction, puts all these champions to work. Combine all 3 of these weapons and you may find this Legend Lost Sector a lot easier. Like, way easier. Anyways, Guardians, that's all the time I have to focus on this specific Lost Sector. If you find this setup useful or know of any that would make farming this easier, hit the like button and leave a comment down below. And as always, this is Doodle from Doodles of Destiny.